Ooh, oh man. That song's great, but it can be a killer if you have a headache. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Merrick. How's everybody doing? And tonight we're going back into some Skyrim Saturday. So last time we left off, I was in the Forgotten City, or the Lost City, whatever it was called. I think it was the Forgotten City. And last I remember, we were doing some detective work when I might have accidentally set off the Dwarves' Law by, air quotes, stealing something. Even though, Zig, I know you're watching this right now, I looked back on the footage, and no, I didn't steal. No, I didn't steal anything. It happened because it was supposed to happen at that time. The item I took was a take item, and I even checked back when the time loop reset. All those items on the table were take items. They weren't owned, so I did set that off myself. Speaking of which, Zig and I think Eugene will be joining us soon. They are somewhere right now. I don't know what they're doing. And I can't find Skyrim in my recent games. Where the hell is it? I know I played it recently. Where the hell is it? Alright, I played VR chat like during the... Oh no, there it is. I always think Skyrim has like a different look. I expect like a Fallout type character on the cover or something like that. Like, someone standing there with a thing, but no, it's just the dragon emblem. Let's see, was this gonna work, or am I gonna have to not display capture, but let's see what we got here. And my phone reset, beautiful. Oh boy, I got I don't know why Skyrim has been acting strange lately. It doesn't want to play proper, is the best way to put it. It wants to run how it feels like running. As if the game has become self-aware, like the Atari Jaguar. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, and it doesn't start, it doesn't want to work. Hopefully, it can be seen, because my phone right now is also... My other phone is having a mind of its own, and refuses to load the page. So I can't see for myself what I'm getting into. And I look up on my other phone what I go to look at my other phone a second to see what the hell, and I get hit by a picture of Ahwezotl, because I was looking up stuff related to the Ocean Hunter, and which led me down a rabbit hole of looking up ancient mysterious creatures of myth and folklore. So anyway, I was looking up shit from a video game, and I'm like, ooh, what's this? Like, reading about shit like Ahwezotl, and like, the real creatures. And yeah, Skyrim is working, I can see it running perfectly. So let's continue from our last saved game. We were down in the Forgotten City, and we were detecting for clues. Though I can't seem to remember where the clues were. Or no, this guy gave us like a lot of backstory, which ended us off. We found a murdered wife. All that remained was her skeleton. And now we must find a something or other. I'm still wielding the Soul Reaver. And let's see what I can find around here. Did I talk to this guy? Yes, I talked to Habik.
I trust you've spoken with the Jarl already.
Brandus' house. Oh yeah, we need to talk to, what's his name? Not Habik, but what the hell is that guy's name? Vernon! Vernon! Where's Vernon boy? I need to talk to him about what the hell is going on with his little, threatening letter that he was probably going to receive at some point.
Friend, you really should be speaking with the Jarl, not me.
Yeah, speak to the Jarl. Where's Vernon?
Yes, my friend.
Degland, this guy, he's not a proper merchant. Firefly Finery. Let's see what we got here. Much of the same, nothing. Reward notice. Golden ring belonged to our deceased son. High sentimental value. Reward available for retrieval. Habik and Miranda. Interesting. Let's go see what we can do about that, shall we? I wonder what the reward is. Don't call me your friend, buddy. You sold me a fake potion. Alright. I think he might have gone home. A beacon Miranda's house. Miranda. Miranda. What are you doing? I came to talk to you, man.
Welcome, newcomer.
About your missing ring.
Ah, you saw my notice then. What about it?
I'd like to help. Any idea where I should start looking?
Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. He told me it was a gift from a strange wood elf he met in the forest once. It was the only thing I had to remind me of him. But a while ago, I dropped it down the stairs in my shop, and it rolled under a door at the bottom. The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock the door.
There's Ziggy.
Or work out what's down there. But I'm sure it's possible because I hear noises down there.
I hope everyone is doing well
so
tonight.
I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the
Me
city
too.
knows
I'm
what's
excited
down there.
too.
And who knows what else you'll find.
You don't sound excited.
Yes, I know.
Yes. Have you? Oh. All right.
Alright. So, he lost his ring down in his shop. How does a ring roll under a door?
Welcome. We'll
Especially a door like this. Anyway, last time we also found out more about the Forgotten City's lore. And, oh yeah, Zig, I hope you heard what I told...
I heard ya.
Yes. Yeah. There's Vernon. Vernon's fresh produce. Let's see. Vernon. I gotta talk to Vernon about that threatening letter, but I can't find him anywhere. Where is Vernon? Firefly. Let's go down in the finery, find that ring. Anyway. So, I've been thinking about shit. And you know what caught my mind recently, Zig?
What's up?
So, you know, whatchamacallit? What's the name of that movie? You know Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? The one, like, really, really, really good animated movie?
Yeah, and then it got a shitty sequel.
Yeah, like 12 years later. No, so
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, and I kind of came to a realization. You know,
Mhm.
like, there is some truth to both Lena and Simone being, yeah, they're like, you know, tragic villains, but then you kind of realize, wait a minute. They, like, killed...
They
It's like
still committed, like...
genocidal murder, pretty much.
Yes.
Like, not just that, too. Like, alright, so the zombies are already out to, like, stop them. They didn't have to, you know, they didn't have to keep draining people. They could have died with, you know, they could have died all the way back in the past, but no, they just kept going on and on and on. And I kind of realized something about that, though.
Welcome, newcomer. I trust you
Let's see, you
spoke-
got your ring.
Yes.
Yeah, they could have died in the past. And,
Mhm.
no, they didn't die. They kept draining people.
Thank you. Now,
And I kind of realized something.
promised you a reward. here's
So,
yours.
those zombies that they fight,
Thanks
like the zombies that are, like, there,
again.
are trying to stop people from, you know, dying or whatever, right?
From getting their souls sucked by
Yeah,
the werecats.
yeah. And, like, you know, there's more and more zombies every time there technically would have to be more and more zombies every time they do, because it's their past victims and shit, right? Now,
Right.
here's the thing, right? So, eventually, there's gonna be so many zombies on that island, right? There's no, like, they won't be able to do it.
Welcome, love.
Like, they won't be able to drain people anymore. They'll be stopped by the zombies.
Welcome. Now,
Hmm.
I trust you.
They're...
What can I do? Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. It's not as if I'm a vampire or somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Whoa. What type...
I forgot about that. One
What?
detail.
This question? You...
Hey, nothing gets by you, does it? Sorry, that was mean of me. Yes, I like men. When you
Oh,
grow,
I did not expect this.
you expect a bit of hostility. I saw enough friends attack.
There I go, talking about, like, frickin' whatchamacallit, Scooby-Doo.
Zombies and shit.
Zombies and Scooby-Doo, that all of a sudden, like, I'm accusing someone?
Living in the barracks with a dozen other god, but that kind of fear eats away at you slowly. And needless to say, since I'm now living underground on the opposite corner of Skyrim, my openness didn't go well among the Nords of, but at least down here, I get to be who I am. Or at least.
You know who's writing these notes?
Oh, I don't. I keep my personal affairs. It wouldn't usually bother me. I have a thick skin, and I can handle myself in a fight better than most.
You were a guard.
But if these threats keep getting worse, eventually my secret admirer is going to get violent and break the dwarves.
Oh, I'm sure. Also, the person writing these threatening notes is Rikus.
Rikus? The big, crazy Nord who walks around with his weapon drawn? Of all the people it could have been, he's the most terrifying.
I haven't spoken with him yet.
Alright. Well, see what you can do.
About Rikus.
What about him?
Alright, let me
Soon.
come back. He's so upset that it's Rikus. And then he just happily says, "Come back soon." The tone. Oh my god, the tone of this is so dumb. It doesn't work. So anyway, what was I saying?
You can just say that for like fucking like Elder Scrolls dialogue in general. It's just like so fucking
My favorite though is Oblivion, where like the NPCs will talk to dead NPCs and then they'll cry like immediately afterwards.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
They're like, they'll do like that. Yes, I've heard of the High Elves. It's so terrible, but it's funny. Like, look, Oblivion wouldn't be Oblivion without that sort of shit.
True.
It needs that sort of stuff. But what was I saying though about zombie? Like, you know, eventually.
Zombie Island. And
Yeah.
shit, eventually, the zombies will be like too much that they won't like.
Like, there's no, you know, at that point, there's no, like, point.
Check the tavern to see if he's there.
Yep. This is the tavern, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
so.
feeling that he would be in here, considering he's a big old Nord man.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
The weirdo who tells secrets.
Friend, you really should be speaking with the Jarl, not me.
I'm not even gonna bother.
You really should go and see the Jarl before we talk.
I already saw the Jarl, man. Wait, is there a thing in here? One of the yeah, there's.
Want to keep the Jarl waiting, would you?
I already talked to him.
Sorry, do I know you? No, I don't. You do that.
Domitus.
Have you spoken with the Jarl? I was doing pretty well for myself until some. I have. Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here.
You know, way out of here.
I wish. Seems like dwarves design. Well, I'd be lying if. But they seem to have an art. Seems like a decent man at first. Of course, down here with the dwarves law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one if I. Well, but they seem to have an hard time grasping.
Gulvers. So
Of
Gulvar.
Down here with the dwarf. Alright, well, I'll see you around.
Want to keep the Jarl waiting, would
I
you?
trust you're on your way to speak with the Jarl.
Everybody, go talk to the Jarl. I already talked to the Jarl.
Friend, you really should be speaking with the. Don't know why it has.
But yeah, so like
Don't know
yeah, like the zombies are supposed to be stopping them, right? And shit. Along with that one ghost of I think his name was that wasn't Captain
Morgan
Cutler.
Moonscar.
No, Morgan Moonscar was the zombie, but his spirit wrote "Get out" on the wall. I'm talking about the Confederate ghost.
Oh yeah, him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, like, the whole thing about that is that eventually there's gonna be so many zombies that doing it, you know, like out people's sucking out people's freaking like souls and shit will eventually be impossible if there's so many zombies. I don't know how far in the future that would be, but considering that they took out a shit ton of spice merchants and whatchamacallits, an entire garrison of Confederate troops, it shows you how many souls they've already claimed, you know? And if they're only stealing like a handful of people, I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Like, I can't tell you where everybody's. So I'm looking for gold.
Rikus, right?
Rikus. But he's like nowhere. Forgotten Ruins.
I don't think he would be in there.
Of course not. Where would he go? Where could he go?
Probably in the palace of the Citadel, whatever the hell it's called.
He's not in his house, he's not at the bar. He's a scary man who walks around with his weapon afraid of everything. I could steal. Ooh, skooma. But no, stealing would be bad. Because we know what happens when we steal.
Stealing's bad.
Stealing's bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? But
Okay.
I gotta do my skooma. I need my skooma. No, but like, and I just kind of thought like they're just kind of senselessly doing evil at that point to prolong their lives, which is going to eventually sort of fail when they either run out of
Quick, I'm Saphira. I'm from Mark. Said he was there for. Long story short.
You know, like would eventually be like them sort of like running out of
I would have been better off in the Warrens with the Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question. Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry, and if he saw us speaking, he'd. If only. Look, whoever dreamt up the Dwarves' Law didn't. But what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who does. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is, he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley. No, I don't know if there's a way out or not. Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for. Alright,
so she's having relationship issues with her husband. But what the hell exactly? Oh, well, he's gonna be next in line to be Jarl. So Dominatus is a problem. The palace is empty, for the most part. Like, there's literally nothing here. No one's here, there's nothing here. What is going on? Check the upper floors.
It's always exciting to meet, and here's a key to the last. I sent you here. Well, it's
blah, blah, blah.
But that's odd. My letter.
That was true by breaking the Dwarves' Law.
Law is real, after all, just as we always suspected. Ah, that is a shame. Well, let's see. Do you think you could do me? I need you to You must work as Jarl. I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go. I can't. And of course. Now, what do you say? Will you help? If it helps. Goodbye for now. And good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen when you fail.
That already consumes time.
Nice to see someone in the Citadel who isn't an Imperial for change.
Degland is a threat. Rikus of Vernon is a threat. Why is Vernon a threat?
Hello again, my
I know
friend.
who is going to destroy the
Any
city.
word about the matter we discussed?
Could I ask you to clarify something for me?
Course. What do you... I need you. You must... As Jarl, I authorize...
Alright, thanks for that.
Welcome. Now, was there...
I know who is going to destroy the city.
Your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect.
It's Rikus. He's been threatening violence against Vernon.
Rikus. Yes. I've noticed him becoming increasingly...
What do we do
There's
now?
only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me. But you see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues and busts all... One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you can lure your suspect... Ugly business, I know. But it's the only way to save my people. To save us all.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Thank you. Now, here's a key to the tunnels under the city. You can enter via the... I knew I could count on you. Sometime.
Well, we're time police, so we can,
Time police.
We're time police right now, so we can literally just time squad this shit until it's done. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. I almost forgot. That singing reminded me, Zig. Thank you, because I almost forgot.
Oh. Your theme?
Yes. Why isn't it playing?
Oh, it's fucking weird, because when Johnny tried to, you know, play a song to his fucking thing, it actually just fucking left.
Working hard.
Here.
Back in the 90s, I was in a famous TV show.
Oh, hello there.
Oh.
Alright, so let's time cop this thing.
Yeah, I think the boss is weird.
Bot is broken. Cool.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Yes.
This guy like Bulk Bogan's cousin.
My house.
So you're writing threatening notes to Vernon.
Yeah. So what? What are you gonna do about it? I'd wager you don't even have the spells to pull off something like that. If you're trying to scare me, you'll have to do a lot better than that.
About your threats to Vernon.
What are you going to do
I'm just gonna stop.
me? And why should I? Maybe they haven't worked it out yet, but they will. Now take your stupid arguments and get lost.
I found a way into the tunnels under the city and I need your help.
Underneath the city? There's a way down there? Show me. It'll be the part.
Let's see. I'd actually be surprised if it was this guy. But it's probably not, considering we've not been inside of like half of the places yet. It's got to be tied to the frickin' palace in some of the whatchamacallit, the other palace in some way. Now where is our home? So I can go downstairs and enter it. It's up there, right? Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the house on the hill.
I'm a little busy, but what do you need?
This is a thinking, man. I'm thinking it might be Dominant. Like, Dominatus seems to be, like, another person who's, like, you know, red herring.
And the culprit is Red Herring!
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, goddammit.
What do you want?
40 bounty added to the Forgotten City.
Get away with this, murderer!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Ah. So wait. Follow Metellus at the lake house and use the portal again. Okay, so he wasn't the culprit. I think it might have activated at the time I killed him. Not for me. Like,
You know, it's been a while since I've actually played this,
Oh no, it's okay if you can't remember, because I'm just like, yo. Yo. I'm happy to play this because I want to play this and find this out. This is actually really interesting. I have another file, my file with my Skelly boy, right?
Yeah.
I'm stuck down here, and I refuse to play it until I beat it here. Because I realized, oh wait, at some point I gotta do this, and I'd rather do this one blind. Because it seems really cool. And I like this, I like this style of, you know.
Stop this.
Firewalker. Bertram Cloak.
From happening.
Okay, so Vernon... So Rikus does not want to stop threatening Vernon. We have Immaculate Dwarven Armor. I think we give it to that lady now.
You there? Where did you come from?
I just arrived. I got lost.
Yeah, well,
Your flaws.
the Jarl can tell you more.
Goodbye. I don't care for the Jarl. I got the lady's Immaculate Dwarven Armor. I had to kill a man to get it, but I got it. So that also rules out Vernon, too, no?
So, oh, it's you.
You're right.
Hello again.
Because he can't murder Rikus. And he seems scared by Rikus. Rikus doesn't want to do it because he's fucking afraid. What is this now? A hidden chest. Interesting. So Vernon and Rikus are off the list.
Oh, hello there.
So
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
I trust you're on your way to speak with the Jarl.
Satira. I think she was in here too. We could also go underground and get the thing. And there's also another piece of the armor hidden in here. We're just missing the helmet, too.
You wouldn't want to keep the Jarl waiting, would you?
I don't much care for the Jarl right now. I'm trying to find someone else to question. It's the way down. It's the way up.
You wouldn't want to keep the Jarl waiting, would you?
No. What, like, I'm trying to think about this too. Like, who would be the most likely person to do it? It's probably tied to, like, a million things. And I know we need to cause a time paradox now to get back to the future. There's a million different ways to go about this, is the thing. And I'm just like,
Sometimes it's the person you least expect.
Oh, yeah. Trust no one, not
That's
even Squidward's house. The skooma addict cook. Forget me not. 4 medals Vernon is a threat. Medals to Degland is a threat. Your front rank is a bit of threats to Vernon. Turn Habik's ring. I wonder if we can actually get a spell, or if we need to. I think we actually need to upgrade our speechcraft, so do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not, dear. Oh my, it's very nice of you to take it.
So she's the
But you don't need your
she's the godly lady.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, I remember her.
Where is the well, I know where I was gonna say where's the blacksmith, but no, the blacksmith's downstairs. But where is the lady who wants to study the storm and armor? Was she the blacksmith? I don't remember. I refuse to go upstairs for whatchamacallit. Because I don't think that she's up there. Alright, now I just want to talk about this too. Because I know this is going to be a game in the future, its own sort of thing. I really hope that whoever the person who's making this game, right? I hope that in the official game of this and not the mod, he adds something that allows you to easily keep track of all the people you meet and shit like that, right? Now, what I say is like, remember the Bomber's Notebook in Majora's Mask?
No.
It's literally the thing that allows you to track your side quests and all the people you meet and everything like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We need something like that in this. The only reason why I say that is because, well, there's so many character. Oh, look at what the fuck is all this gold? Flight from the Thalmor, gold ingot, gold. Oh right, this is the fucking. This is the merchant. This is the merchant. A douchebag who sells you a fake potion, tempting me with all of his gold. But yeah, like, so there needs to be something like that, where you have a little book that you can see people's faces and shit in. It's like, oh, this is this character, this is that character. Oh, this character told you to meet them at this time here, etc., etc., right? Instead, you have, like, two Retstasa. You are gossip whore, do not lie. I am sick of your lies. I know it's you saying lies about me. It is gossip, and I will watching you at the tavern. I can hear you lying, making me stupid. You are stupid, forsworn witch. Stop it, or I teach you a lesson. Okay. Legendary. Oh, she's a forsworn. Old letter to Red Sauce. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll write it here. So I'll write it. We're finished. Looking back, it was my mistake to think that taking a forsworn bride would be an exciting thing to do. It certainly got people talking in Whiterun. I can't tell you how many men winked and slapped me on the back. She'd be a wild one, they'd say. Wouldn't mind me a bit of forsworn. Oh my god. Oh god, this is getting very bad. And as much as I'd like to blame them, I have to lay all the blame squarely at your feet. You flirt brazenly right in front of me. I've heard the way you talk to men and women alike. I can only imagine where you disappear to at night. Take this amulet of Mara you gave me and get as far away from Whiterun as you can go. I loved you once, Samuel. Okay. So, someone doesn't like her, but she doesn't seem to be a threat. She seems to have given up her force warning.
Mm-hmm.
But who the fuck? I like how there's no like thing to, oh, ask her about the incriminating letter. You see what I mean? Like they give you all sorts of like weird objectives. Like, oh, immediately you hear that, oh, this person's violent. Oh, go tell the Jarl on them. Okay, but why? It's like,
yeah, it's like
barely a game of like cat and mouse. It's just like, oh yeah, oh, this person, they said something mean. Go tell the Jarl. But they're not doing it. Go tell the Jarl. Just trust me. Go tell the Jarl. And then he just tells you to go and kill them. But yeah, like, no, this needs to have a thing of... Wait, the abandoned palace is open? Oh, that's what they meant by locked. Okay. And it's boarded shut. If only I had telekinesis.
I think there's a way around it here, but it's been a while.
Ah, look at that. Platforming in an Elder Scrolls game. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh god, this is gonna be.
This is on a level of like Fallout 3 platforming where, at some points of the game, you want to know what you can actually do.
What?
Take out like piece by piece 5mm ammo and 308 ammo and build a staircase out of it and just stack it all up and then just hop on it. It's the only way to get over certain obstacles in the console version without console commands. Like, oh yeah, there's like a certain fence in an area, right? If you get over it, or get beyond it, there's a beta weapon. And it's like, oh yeah, but like, no. In order to do it on console, you need to fucking, like, you know, build a staircase of ammo to get up there.
Yeah. I think I used TCL in this part, though.
Yeah, because platforming. This platforming's a
TCL Wizard.
bitch. This platforming's a bitch. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, TCL Wizard, grant me a wish. I see.
I am the TCL Wizard. You want to go up that platform?
Yes.
Okay, it's your funeral.
Yes. Goodbye, TCL Wizard. You granted the wish. Now go away.
I will return one day.
Yes, I know. As long as we play a Bethesda game, you'll be there.
Yes.
Burnt corpse. Since we're in here, let's take a look around, shall we? Oh, fuck! Whoa! What the hell are these?
These are the horrors charred by the sands of time. They're just ghosts.
They're spooky ghosties.
They're spooky ghosties
that are playing techno music.
Yes.
Burnt horror. Wait, what are these guys called?
Burnt corpse.
Charred horror. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like one of those things. Like it's just a deep pit of like water. I'm like, oh no. All right, so let's go for it. Because like this needs like a Majora's Mask level of like some form of side questing bullshit that you need to do in order
Excuse me.
in order to track everything. Because it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, like, all right, and that was like I said that I don't feel bad for cheating at that part. Like if I'm searching for something, I need to get a better thing, or if I'm trying to do like a lore-based thing, TCLing around is like an easy way to do it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like
no.
at that point where like you have to platform and it just fails constantly, I'd rather just say fuck it, TCL Wizard, get me up there. Because I'm doing.
I will answer your request.
It's not like
you summon me.
It's not like I'm TCLing beyond a lock gate I'll be able to get to later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just do the fuck thing.
You know, it's my own like it's not my own playthrough. This is the stream playthrough. Everybody wants to see me try and fail at shit. So fuck. Like this right now, for example.
At least we have a shit ton of lockpicks.
Yep. I am surprised. What is in this case? A scroll of What the fuck? What was that? Did they turn a...
Yeah?
Did they turn a burnt corpse into an enemy monster?
Yes.
Okay, so there is something Scroll of Grand Heal. There is something Cthulhuoid going on down here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
I thought this game was going to be like, just like, but no, there's something deeper to it. And I'm liking this a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know, it would be a great challenge to do this like nothing and just get whatever stuff that you get here. We come here with like nothing and oh fuck. At least they don't attack us with melee weapons. And they count as okay, so the reskinned skeleton. Alright, these are clowning me too. Okay, he's got an ice cloak. What is that? Burnt horror using ice magic. What?
You have to remember that most of these guys are just, you see, this is what happens. This is you see, the Jarl has been the Jarl hasn't been telling you everything that he's Oh yeah, no, but watch out, that's actually like radiation shit.
Ah. Don't I need a helmet to survive that too?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What is that green ooh?
I think that's from the oh.
It's forming a pool, okay. Dagger. Don't wait. I just take a dagger. Dwarven dagger. Display case. Greater. Yoink. A single dwarven arrow on display. Okay, makes sense to me.
Dwarven arrow. So exquisite. So
it's all it takes. It's all it takes to meet God. I'm a god. Can you not kill a god?
You not kill a god.
Dagoth.
I am Dagoth.
Dagoth commands you.
Dagoth is going to sleep now.
Guardian Circle. This sounds like some fucking... Hey, I'm a tax attorney. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Celino and Barnes, injury. The myth of the... Can I read this?
Yes, go for it.
As per our custom, I will begin by paying my respects to the city's founders, the Dwemer. For their architecture and ingenuity, ubiquitous fonts of light and water, they deserve our admiration. But here I must depart from our custom. For their attempts at lawmaking, oppressive and overreaching, they deserve our contempt. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, fearing some sort of accidental transgression of the dwarves' law? All of us must accept after even a moment's reflection on human nature, that we are all capable of error, whether from a momentary lapse in judgment brought on by ill temper, or a conscious.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Yeah, that's fine. Decision based on faulty reason. But I am here today to tell you, friends and neighbors, that you need not be afraid, for the dwarves' law is a great deception, and I will prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing each of the counter-arguments you may raise. First, you may argue that the dwarven inscriptions around the city are evidence of the law. But that is logically unsound, for we cannot completely be confident that our translations are accurate. With all due respect to our scholars, of course. We believe they say many will suffer for one's mistakes. But what shades of meaning are lost in translation? In any case, even if our translation is accurate, that this message was inscribed does not make it true. Second, you may argue that the dwarves would not have committed the warnings to stone if they were not true. To that I say the dwarves' warning may well have been true, thousands of years ago when they built this city. Presumably, there were those responsible for enforcing the law, who were vigilant and draconian in their pursuit of order. But the dwarves have long since disappeared. Surely, for the laws to be enforced, there would need to be something watching over us. I know many of you have felt as if you were being watched, as if these golden busts were somehow capable of seeing you. But ask yourself, even if these dwarven automatons were watching you, how could they play the role of judge? Surely no mere machine possesses the reason or the judgment necessary to enforce the laws of man. In short, without the instruments of justice, there can be no law. Third, you may argue that the tragedy that struck this city several years ago is evidence that the dwarves' law is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered their charred remains. It was I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, wheeled them into this palace, and laid them to rest in the tomb beneath us. I will not soon forget them. And yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that their deaths were brought on by breaking the dwarves' law. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. Who is to say there was not simply an attack by some demented mage skilled in the arts of destruction magic? But ultimately, these arguments are just that. Arguments. After years of living in fear, there is only one way for me to prove to you that the dwarves' law is a falsehood. Action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our people's history. Let us see once and for all if the dwarves' law is real, as I strike one of you with my fist.
Damn. Yeah. That's some clear bullshit. Also, good reading.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the Dwarven's law ain't real, huh? They're all dead. Complete and utter bullshit. I'm surprised my mage light didn't go away. Also, level up.
Level up.
Oh yeah, level up.
Oh yeah.
I want to play Sonic Heroes so bad.
Oh yeah, chili dogs.
Oh shit. Where'd you come from? The Warriors.
He came from New Jersey.
Why do I always summon these weirdos who try to attack me? Like the Great Cloud Keeper in the sky and all of them.
I just want to say, like, pure stupidity. I'm not really sure.
Dumb luck.
Yeah, at this point it is dumb luck.
The TCL Wizard shows
It's
up.
like, it's like, you know, it's like the same thing with me. I somehow attract crazy people.
We invoke the wrath of so many weird freaking entities. It's not, you know, it's like Q. It's like we're on like, you know, we're on the little stream station, and all of a sudden these people who are like Q just show up and they're just like, fuck you and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember.
They're all just like, fuck you. Play some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. No.
You wanna play some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I got something. Oh.
It'll make an entertaining stream. It's the only video game you can play for the rest of the time. No.
Welcome to my nightmare now, bitch.
Alright. Half of the video games, they're you know, they're okay. How the hell do you make a, like, Friday the 13th video game? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Is this it? Is this all that's down here?
For the time being.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
Okay, so how the hell do we get out of here? Because the way out is blocked.
Is it blocked?
Yeah,
Is it blocked, really?
There's a wood board covering it, no?
There is, but maybe you can break the wood board?
But that's not in any other Skyrim game or frickin' Elder Scrolls game. I've never seen you being able to break a board.
Oh. It's like what my dad always told me. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I think you can get out that way.
Yep. But I want to see what's around here, so I'll check that out later. Okay. What do we got under here? Over there? Under where? Okay, so I clearly killed shit in here. Mace, don't care. Now where does this go, I wonder? Probably leads back down the same way I came. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, you know what I mean?
True.
Do you get more experience for opening a lock than, like, just breaking a shit ton of, like, lockpicks? Or am I just, like, imagining that?
I think you're right. I think you get more experience, like, you know,
Obviously,
actually
obviously,
successfully picking a lock.
obviously
than breaking
dependent,
what?
obviously dependent on what type of lock it is too.
That too.
I still can't believe when we went to that one area. Oh yeah, no, that's totally connected to like that, but I still can't believe that one area we went to for that mod had one of the weird chests that we needed.
Yep.
A sword, but I picked one up already. Ah, look at that.
A spider web.
Oh yeah, right, I didn't go to that one because there was a big old spider web in it. Right, I don't need to unlock that then. I was gonna say, how the hell did a spider get in there, but... Oh, hey. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
What am I supposed to do? Just jump off into the water? Oh wait, no, I can't. I can climb down. Hey. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, look at that. Is that a bone fragment?
It's a skull. Stuck in the...
Well, I found a
rubble.
treasure.
Treasure.
I'm underwater. Look, I found a treasure.
Mother, would you like some sausage?
Freddy Got Fingered needs to have, like... Yeah, laugh it up, Ziggy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You know what I mean.
No, I know. Oh, shit!
Second time's a charm.
I gotta go around the other side, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
The Lundeen district. Sounds like a bean. Lundeen. This has got to be like the most simple answer to like the frickin' craziest problem. I'm telling you this right now. That's got to be the case of what's going on here, you know? Because, like, the more I think about this, the more I'm just like, I'm overthinking a lot of this, aren't I? Which, in theory, could also make me underthink everything, and also, ooh, another chest.
Yes, that does seem to be plausible. You may be...
Also, hole in the world. Now I wonder.
The
No, but who?
bottomless pit of the forgotten city.
But who locked themselves in? Is my question. They're not in there clearly. All right, so optional show book Brawl as proof the dwarves' law is real. Talk to an expert with the immaculate dwarven arm. So let me go talk to Brawl. Brawl is up on the hill somewhere. Shield, the slumming shield. Just shawl. We don't have to go to the Citadel. No, the sun is a deadly laser. I like how we just have plot armor too. We're just unaffected by everything that goes on in this area.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, we're irrelevant. We can't make people hate us, is the thing. They'll try to kill us instead of someone else. It's weird. Brawl the Scholar. There we go.
Newcomer.
Let us give this book to Brawl.
Citadel. Make yourself known to the Jarl. Brilliant. What did you find in there?
Who the fuck is Narnabas?
Let me see it.
Probably somebody who was,
Disturbing. This Dorotus fellow set out to disprove the existence of the Dwarves' Law, and instead triggered some kind of mass execution. So the Dwarves' Law is real, and can be triggered simply by striking another person. I take no pleasure in being vindicated in relation to this. But there's something else that troubles me. If the Dwarves' Law is still being enforced, does that not suggest the existence of some kind of judge? And this judge, who watches over us, must be somewhere inside the city. I need you to find whoever, or whatever it is. And when you do, well, I'm not going to say it out loud, but do whatever you need to do. For yourself, and for us all.
Wow. So that adds a whole new picture, and that's probably what's hiding down in the underchambers. Is that not?
yes, a judge, if you will.
Okay. So I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Angry Pants up here.
Are you wearing? Strange. You're wearing the same armor as me.
I mean, it's exactly the same. I'm not wearing it at all. I'm not. Does this armor look the same as what he's wearing?
Yes.
But the fur fronds and everything like. Look, this fur frond I'm wearing, it's genuine werewolf, man. You can't tell me any different. Genuine
werewolf, eh?
Genuine werewolf pelt. You can't say no. You don't know. I just told you. Genuine werewolf pelt. But I gotta find the expert. We should dig a moat.
We should dig a moat.
I talked with Brawl.
Have you spoken with the Jarl yet?
I don't know where the expert is. Like, she just pops in and out of places, man.
Not here. He can hear us.
I don't need to talk to you, lady.
The Jarl has asked that we direct all newcomers to his quarters on the top floor.
Imperial Horsemen.
The Jarl has asked that we direct all newcomers to his quarters.
Okay, seriously, where do I go? It's Domitus, not Dom.
Hello there.
Gaia.
You really should go and see the Jarl before we
What's your story?
Some days I feel like we're on the brink of something. I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers down the city.
Wait.
Now that you mention, there's a big.
We found her.
The trouble is, I've tried The only thing I haven't tried is violence.
You mean this armor?
Oh my, you've got it already?
You can tell me about it.
Confirmed my suspicion that but I'm afraid it won't be enough. You'll need a full set of it. And I'm afraid I don't even know where to begin looking. But perhaps Bro will know more about the whereabouts of the other pieces.
Alright, well, I got the other pieces. So
Yes.
Alright, so let's ask Brol about the immaculate dwarven armor. Because she was no help. She's like, oh, Brol will know about the other pieces. Brol, we need you again.
Newcomer. You should head on up to the Citadel. Make yourself.
Found some immaculate.
Yes. Most dwarven armor you see.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Hey, Eugene.
Skyrim on a Saturday night. This party's getting crazy.
Down there. But he didn't have a full set.
Yes.
Very well.
Wait,
How do you do?
So wait, do I just wear it without, like... Is there an immaculate helmet?
Well, I mean...
I think there is a helmet.
Any questions about something you discovered?
And I think it's somewhere inside the Citadel.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Yes, I've been snooping a lot lately. Also... Is this literally just like a shinier, regular dwarven armor?
Pretty, shiny, shiny.
Fucking my gym partner's a monkey, really?
Yes.
Fuck you, that's a classic.
No, I know. pretty.
In that case, ever since my previous statement, it's a good show.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's very good show. I recommend it.
No, it's bad, and you should feel bad.
It's always bad. You should feel bad.
Alright, so...
You fucking want
Are we
me.
actually
Don't
gonna
make
be
me slap.
finishing this tonight?
Probably.
Maybe.
Also, Merrick, have I told you about the time that my buddy Keith and I fought an army made out of giant robots?
Yes.
Oh.
And how
okay
Keith
then.
tragically died taking a giant lightning pole, jabbing it through the robot leader's head as he jumped off of a building. And
Actually, Keith ended up tripping and falling and landing on the first stray arrow.
The what?
The first stray arrow. Yes, these robots had crowbars.
Where
And
do
so
I
Keith
go?
ended up tripping over his shoelaces and landed on one of the first stray
Johnny,
arrows that was
is now
stuck
the
on the
time?
ground.
Is that the best time? He's not gonna stop, is he?
Actually, my buddy Keith ended up dying.
I'm gonna have
That
to
made me
steal
sad.
the frickin' thing,
And
don't I?
that is the end of my story. Written by text-to-speech Alice.
Written by text-to-speech Johnny Galaxy. Read by text-to-speech Johnny
You are
Galaxy.
made.
Read by Eugene O. Happy Pants.
You want made.
Whatever happened to Leo and Satan? Just
Well,
stopped.
Probably.
Actually, yeah, there is a funny story about that.
Alright.
You know
Spill the
how it was
beans.
supposed to be picked up for a TV show, right?
No,
Wait,
I did not.
what?
That is actually...
Yeah, no, Leo and Satan was supposed to be picked up for a TV show.
I'm sorry?
Chris has talked about this shit.
Chris-
Oni has fucking talked about this shit in the past.
Oh,
before.
that was me, my Oni?
Yeah.
Did not know that, okay.
How did you not know? Okay.
I know he animated stuff, but I didn't know he made that.
Yeah. So anyway,
Look.
Oni said in an update video that when he was about to sign the contract for Leo and Satan, he read it and he saw that that it meant that he was gonna relinquish the rights of that show to the network.
Oh.
and he did not feel comfortable with this, so he
Can we blame the
So
guy?
he-
That's his baby.
yeah.
Yep.
Like, I don't mind like a show like, hey, you want to share your rights with me? Like, is that how that
Yeah,
works?
that's most of the time. And most of the time, it's just like the network owns the rights to the show, and
Like,
the creator just gets like a little. I don't know if the creator gets like some royalty check out of it or some shit.
see, now that one,
Don't quote me on this shit.
Okay. But like, if it actually is like that, as
beyond
like
this
the way you
gate.
describe it, then I don't like 100% agree with it. I feel like
I knew you would need my services.
God damn it. I thought if I would say quiet, and I just made a silent wish.
No.
What is the open city?
Merrick, are you cheating?
But yeah, that's the reason why we don't really have any much Leo in Satan. Plus, I think there's like a lack of.
I'm only
interest at this
cheating to
point.
like, because I don't know how to get this key.
Captain Pease.
I think it might be from Domitus that I have to like kill him. Maybe.
Hey, Merrick,
What?
I has a recommendation for you.
What is it?
Oh God.
What happened here?
Don't hurt. Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
What? Wait.
Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Wait, what? What just
happened?
What just happened?
Did she just bust a fucking JoJo pose?
Did I do what? Wait, what?
Why are you floating to the fucking places?
Who the hell? Who the hell is Maisie again? Wait, what happened?
What's going on in there?
There you are, you filthy pig.
What?
What? What?
What the fuck is happening here?
He has kept a prisoner.
Attack me in here. You'll break the dwarf's law and kill us all.
Wait, what just happened?
After what you've done to me, I just don't care.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
What the fuck happened here?
Wait, no, you're on the right track. You're on the right track.
No, I know. But the quest, no, I have to reload because I cheated to get in there. I was like, just trying to see what was around, and all of a sudden.
Oh, okay, then proceed.
You little shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I shall get going for now.
That like what? I was like, just what was that? What? What? I did not expect that to happen.
I don't think any of us did.
I was just looking for the frickin'. I was just looking for a freaking helmet. I'm like thinking, all right, what's behind this gate? It's like locked with a key. I'm thinking like brawl, and all of a sudden there's a freaking prisoner. I'm like, what?
There's a face. It's always. Here's a
Anyways,
key
I
to
shall
the
get
last.
going for now,
I
my
said you could.
friends.
Yeah,
I leave now.
this-
Goodbye.
But that's all.
Later.
Later.
Dwarves' law is real, after all. That is. I need you. As Jarl, I I can't. And
Well, the Jarl did something, but I don't think it has anything to do with the Dwarves' Law.
if it helps,
Like, what the fuck was that?
and good luck. I don't need to tell you. What will happen if you fail? Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
Domitus Gulvar. Not yet, still investigating.
Well, let me know when you've.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh shit. I'm gonna go check out the underground because I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. You know where I think I remember? I think I remember going to check out the underground, and the other character in the helmet was down there. Yeah. So let's just pretend like that never happened. Like, like what happened? That was some whole other level that I'm just like, what the fuck happened there? Yep, there it is. What the fuck? Wait a minute. These things are only around with the Staff of Magnus is involved. What the hell? Okay, Dwarven Spider Drone. Tiny blue Vespers of Things.
Vespers of Light.
Man, oh man, how I wish that I had a better fucking... I wish I had like a better light spell than this. Like, what? What just happened? I don't know. Like, there was a thing, and then all of a sudden, the like lady in what? Well, something's up with the Jarl, but whatever it did, it didn't set off the Dwarves' Law. So, the Jarl is off the hook, clearly. This is what happens when you cheat in video games. You just end up like, wait, what? You attack me within the city, then I don't care. Nope! Nope! Somehow they created a time paradox and I ended up back home. Okay. This is just going deeper and deeper and deeper underground, ain't it?
Yep.
Dwarven Dome. What the fuck is this now?
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
Why do you call me Dovahkiin? What?
I know who that is.
I see you.
Who is it?
That's the judge.
True nature.
It
seems I know you better. Of course, to me, your memories are
Okay. Lucky guess. Lucky guess.
You have dabbled in petty thievery, stealing the meager possessions of your own kind.
Is that all? That's definitely not true.
Blood of the beast flows in your veins.
Yeah, that's not true.
Liar.
No! No, I cured that. That is not true. There is no beast blood in my veins.
I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish.
I'm not interested in your power.
See the kind of person you are. My law is the only thing keeping you.
You mean the dwarves' law?
My law. I made it because your kind would be.
So that would make you.
Makes me the arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us. I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders. But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons.
As you would.
Against their own kind, and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons.
As they would.
And declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all.
That's some bullshit.
And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
Actually, I have some questions for you. It's time to put an end to your law. I just have some questions for you.
If only you could read my memories as I read yours.
So you're the one killing all these people. How long have you been here?
2,000 years in your terms. But time is different down here. You and your kind up above are number 322.
Mm-hmm. So you're the one killing all these people.
You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame, driven by greed and the lust for power.
Mm-hmm.
You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always do, so you ask if I am the one killing your kind, and I say no, you kill.
How have you survived all this time?
You wish to be ageless, like me. In truth, time passes differently in here. It would take an eternity just to explain it to you.
Mm-hmm. What happened to the rest of the Dwemer people?
It is not my place to reveal that secret to you. You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time.
That's all the...
So you ask if I am the... So I see. Now, state your
Enough talk.
purpose here.
It's time for you to die. It's time to put an end to your law.
Your words are tainted by your sins, Dovahkiin. Yet, I acknowledge your heroic deeds too, slayer of the treacherous Encano. Very well, I will listen.
Like, I tried to fix what I didn't understand and made it worse. Like you, I tried to fix what I didn't understand and made it worse.
Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin.
I tried to prevent a breach of the dwarves' law, but in the end, I was the breach. Actually, your law made everything worse. I blame you.
You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back in time.
I was so focused on my goal that I didn't see the bigger picture like you.
I warn you, tread carefully.
What? This guy's like a self-centered asshole. You become so fixated on peace and order that you've committed genocide. All this power has turned you into a monster.
Everything I have done here,
It's not too late to end this.
No, I will not be told.
Well, I guess I gotta take the power from you. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. I wish I could take this armor off, but I can't. What? Where is he? Zig?
Yeah, I'm here.
This guy.
I know.
No. No.
I actually did persuade him to fucking like stop and shit.
Let me guess, you gotta be like some real good guy to get that to happen.
Yeah, or your speech check to be like, you know.
Allows her to cast continuous shock spells. What? Is that what a dwarf looks like?
Nah.
Okay, so what now? Did I stop everything? What's down here? Grand soul gems. Petty soul gem. Like, what?
Fool.
I know this is like the thing they use for like Azura's like star or whatever. Alright, so did I end the dwarves' law? Do I have to go back in time and do that again, considering what just happened? What happened? I killed a man. But did it do anything? What happened?
Dude, it's been a while since I've actually played this mod that I don't really remember.
I'm like, what is going on? So, I killed something.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostly. Wait, what? Oh, that's the magical anomalies.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is going on? You killed this man. A smelter. I found a way to protect myself from the radiation. Don't you see I'm wearing the armor? Okay. Interesting. The cave collapsed. So what happened now? Wait, what? What was going on? Oh. Well, I gotta test that out if I gotta go back down there again and kill him.
You must stop this from happening.
Alright, so I stopped the air quotes dwarves law. But not really?
Nah, not really.
So
The only way,
what?
like, so, how do I put this? Never mind.
Just jump down the pit. Also, I never knew that YouTube had a soundbite system that would has all those stock sound effects. Okay, let's talk to this asshole again. Why do you call me Dovahkiin? You know who?
Of course.
Lucky guess.
And what's this?
It's your helmet.
I see there is a helmet in your possession. You kill me? That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. Well then, Dovahkiin, why have you returned with this grim?
I want to put a stop to the dwarves' law.
Do you comprehend what you are asking me to do? And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? Well played, Dovahkiin. I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to... I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it. And you may all return to the world of... But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time.
Wait.
The events that brought you here will never
So there's two endings to this?
Yes.
What will become of you is difficult to predict.
There are multiple endings to this, actually.
By interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready to get out of here.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Now, I have a feeling I know why some of this is like... Why some of this doesn't feel like it works, and or does work or something like that. And I think it might be because of like... So, alright. Honestly, I think if this game... If I didn't have like all sorts of like weird mods on... I think that, you know...
Yeah, I know what you mean, I guess.
I honestly think that I would be way better off with this than, like, you know, not really. Like, it would feel less like the game is breaking, you know? Because I feel like the mod might have broke in some places, and I don't.
You startled me there.
You do?
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you
You're Altrius. Your sister asked me to find you.
Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and I'd better head back up and let her know I'm all right. Hey, great. Follow me.
So,
Let's run back.
That's a statue of me?
Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer.
Supposedly.
Where'd I get the shield from? And where's the tail? Oh, wait. Wait, what? I don't have a tail? Am I wearing my armor? What the fuck?
Merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting it.
Wait. I'm confused now. Wait a minute. Where the fuck's my tail? Or don't Argonians supposed to have tails?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. The cape got... I just realized my tail was gone. What the fuck? So the cape got in the way. Oh. Oh.
Yuck it up, Merrick.
Oh my god. That is so Look, tail exists. Tail exists. Where's the... Wait. Because wait, the armor...
It's like right under Immaculate Dwarven.
Tail is gone. Tail exists. Tail is gone. Tail exists. Tail is gone. Oh my god. I never noticed my tail was gone when I wore the cape. Oh my god. It
And
never...
now you know.
It never dawned...
They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost as if...
Spectacular dwarven armor. Not like the battered old stuff you see in the ruins.
Yeah, and... So I wore that the last time I came out of there.
Into a field of deadly radiation. Like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before him.
Yeah, radiation.
The ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
Wow.
The sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
Okay.
Strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
Wow.
So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the dwarves' law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro...
Wait, Dominus?
Hey, I recognize
Yes,
you.
they're still alive.
You ruined this place 7 years ago. I work in a bloody quarry now, thanks to you.
So how you been since the dwarves' law was lifted?
Came here to gloat, did you? Well, go on. Look at me. Working the mines like a peasant. And did you hear Saphira left me at the first chance she got? Is that what you wanted to hear? Are you happy now? Get lost, you sick.
What an asshole. Sorry, I just needed to gloat at that. Alright, you were saying? Yeah, aren't you going to tell me more of my awesome deeds? Come on. Look, I'm wearing the same coat as you, man. Look. I can run backwards. Just tell me. What did I do? What all the cool shit that I did? The man in the dwarven armor came out of the freaking goat boathouse. Come on, just let me know. Whoa. Okay, I almost went off a cliff. You can tell me. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, come on. You can tell me about the... You know too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am clearly the one from the statue. I'm wearing It looks nothing, my armor looks nothing like what I'm wearing in the statue. Who made this statue anyway? Who placed it down in the mines? Altruis. Oh boy, let's see the Forgotten City in all of its glory. Whoa! Oh my god, it's in the open air.
Hey, I remember you. You're back.
You don't look like you've aged a bit, man.
Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance. They made me Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like
Who the fuck was Maisie, though?
Jarl Galvar.
One of the...
And I guess I have you to thank for
Whatchamacallit.
If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrin could never have overthrown Metellus. So,
Ulrin.
I think she was just like... Sorry.
So I find it funny that Gulvar has become the Bob!
Hello there, friend.
Bob! You made it! He made it! Oh my god, the reunion! And you brought Bug 1 and Bug 2! Guys! It's been so long! Oh my god! Oh, you're still... Yes! Yeah! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, sweet merciful Celestia, we've made it back! Praise the real sun!
Praise the sun and Bob Ross.
Praise Princess Sunbutt and Bob Ross! Alright. Altruis, you were, leading me somewhere? Forgot. Horribly, institutional.
What do you want? Better. Now that I know. So you might have taken down some old dwarves or whatever. But if you start any trouble here, you're going to find yourself toe-to-toe with me.
Alright. What happened to the honest trader in air quotes?
Looking to make a purchase, my friend.
I haven't been since the Dwarf Laws lifted.
Well, business has picked up now that we occasionally get visitors from the outside world. But nobody seems to want to buy my elixirs anymore.
Yeah, because you're a thieving crook!
The best way is for you, my friend.
You're a thieving crook, man! Alright, Bob, you're good. Alright, let's go. Bastards tried to steal freaking 1,000 gold from me over a freaking, yeah, you could jump out of here potion. I want to know what happened with the Metellus subplot, though. He was just found out.
I think Maisie was like... I think Maisie and,
Wait,
Metellus
Maisie?
were having like some sort of affair or some shit.
Maisie is that one guy's wife, right? Not. Let me see. Let me check this house. Oh! Who the hell are you? Malik. Who the heck are you?
So the fucking giant rat was a red herring.
Oh my god, I never would have thought of that. Holy shit. Wow.
Hello there, friend.
Turn a freaking rat into a...
Hello, neighbor.
So what, are all like the people who are deserving of like getting treated like shit or getting treated like shit?
Have we met? Better, thank you. You know, all that time I was looking after Brandis, I remember him. I really thought he was mad. So, on behalf of Brandis and Leandris, thank you. I like to think their souls are at rest now.
Who's Leandra? Oh, he was that guy we took the helmet off of, wasn't he? This is our chamber. Lukey. So that was, check out Brandis's house.
Sure thing.
Is he gonna be a skeleton? No, he's gone. Oh, but they put flowers by his, Oh, that's nice. Well, at least he got buried, I guess, but just no grave. Well, I feel like I've done something good. It was better than just like TCLing through a wall and then releasing a prisoner.
Yep.
What other evidence would have, like, you know, spoken about that? Where's Ulrin anyway? What happened to Dooley? Like, we literally got the bad ending the first time, and I just, like, was like, I'm gonna go through here. It's just like, nope. So, the Jarl... But then who killed who? So like what?
It is a mystery.
What sets off the? Wait, what? Who said that? City guard, okay. Dwamora.
Hey there. I've been great. I mean, my father was overthrown not long after that, when Ulrin discovered he was keeping Macy chained up in his locked room. Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed him in front of everyone. Horrible business. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please.
And she's got a pair of nice boots to show that.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what a difference it's made. Habik and I finally felt safe enough to have another son. His name's Malik and he's 6. He's just discovered his love for running. And fortunately, running isn't something... I have no idea what you did to bring an end to the Dwarves' Law. But whatever it was, thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Since the one, like... Whose bright idea was that, anyway?
What do you want?
What do you... here is Dooley.
Oh, hello. Do you like my fancy new clothes?
How have you been since the Dwarves' Law was lifted?
After the sky opened up, and the old Jarl died, and we got a new Jarl. Jarl Gova is died. He gave me a house and these new clothes.
We didn't befriend this guy. I don't even know how we befriend this guy.
Wait. Oh, hello there.
The Dwarves' Law was lifted.
Great. Braun and I are still working together toward a better understanding of the dwarves.
But I personally think he's the greatest mystery of us.
I mean, you should. Then the city.
That was only 7 years?
Gone. So you're a time traveler? I have to write all this down.
It's you.
That was only 7 years. Like,
What can I do for you?
wait a minute. I don't know, but the way they were talking about this, it was like they're talking about like 100 years or something like that. Like at least a couple hundred, no?
Oh, so
Yeah.
much better. And thank you for... Everyone's a bit more relaxed, including poor old Rikus. He and I are... we're seeing each other. Turns out, he's a beautiful man once you get to know him.
Oh no! I shouldn't be laughing!
I know you'll be off on your next
I shouldn't be laughing!
I know you shouldn't be laughing.
But it's like, it's so cliche! It's so cliche! I shouldn't be laughing, but it's so cliche, I can't help it! Oh my god! That's ridiculous! Oh my god! We're seeing each other now. When did this happen?
I are still researching this place, of course. But now we get to share our research. But I must ask, what happened down there, under the city?
I met a dwemer called the Arbiter and convinced him to lift the Dwarves' Law.
Convinced him, you say? Well, if it is as you say, you must be terrifyingly persuasive. I can see that you have somewhere else to be. But perhaps one day, when you have the time, you'll let me record your story in my journal for posterity.
Oh, I can't talk to him about that? Okay. Vernon's fresh pro. Okay, so Vernon... I'm still taken aback, but that is very cliche.
Yeah, it is.
Now, whose house did they give? Miranda's house. Rikus's house. Vernon. Where the hell is Ulrin, though? Is he dead? Well, I could purloin stuff. Okay, so there's literally nothing different about, there's nothing different about the homes. I really shouldn't be laughing at that. It's just too cliche. I can't... What was the big secret about this house, is my question. There's, like, nothing in here. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. Unlock. Okay. This is interesting. I'm kind of glad I'm playing as an Argonian and I can see this without dying. And the need for water-breathing potions. I don't know what the deal with this is.
Me neither.
Is this an escape tunnel? Okay. What?
Stop right there. What is this one doing here?
What?
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Very well, but hurry. We are hungry.
What are you doing here?
We are explorers like you. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed. We found it in the water down below. My siblings and I. Don't. Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us... Very good. Follow me.
Okay. Argonians in the cave. I don't know. What did I do?
seriously don't remember this.
You don't remember this neither?
No.
Alright. So this person ain't talking.
What is it? Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have. Very good. Follow me. It walks into our lair. Quickly, let us eat it. It hurts us. It hurts us.
So cannibal Argonians, okay.
It hurts us. We just wanted kill it, cook it, eat it.
Kill it, cook it, eat it, okay. What the frick? They all have the same voice.
It hurts us.
Yeah!
It hurts us.
Yeah! You're trying to kill me! I fight back! You don't understand that?
It hurts us.
Ouch. I did not think the mod would take this quick to, like, get through. We just wanted to feed. Oh, that one's shooting arrows. So I don't think there's really no consequence in doing this, like, right now. I don't even know how the hell I would learn about this. Once again, this if this is going to be in the game, like the official game that the guy is making, like there needs to be a side quest log or something to easily track this down. Because let me tell you, having that one quest with all those markers, no, it gets you nowhere.
Yeah, true. True.
Not even on a level of mushroom. Letter from Harubal to Dooley. Books. If you're reading this, dear Dooley, if you're reading this, having someone you trust to read it to you, it means I'm dead. I'm sorry I won't be able to look after you anymore. I want you to try really hard to remember something important. Jarl Metellus cannot be trusted. After leaving you this note, I am going to confront him about what he's been doing in the locked room in his citadel. If I do not return, it is probably because he killed me. With this note, you will find a key to the Jarl's locked room. You'll have to find someone with a good heart and a good head. You were always a better judge of character than me. They'll know what to do. Your brother, Harubal. Oh. Oh, okay. So how the hell were we supposed to... Peerless Restoration. Interesting. Interesting. Once again, if this is in the game, there needs to be a better way of contextualizing this than, like, I don't even know how the hell you're supposed to get down here. And from what you're saying, you've never found this before neither.
Either that or I don't remember this happening.
Because this is, like, you know, one of the endings. And this seems to be the bad ending. Like, literally against better judgment. You know, you'd think that, oh yeah, no, but literally doing somebody... Like, literally just, you know... having a character locked up, and then it's just like, well, out of nowhere, this happens. It's like, okay. Okay, I like the light sources that are casting the fish, that are making the fish, whatchamacallit?
Luminescent?
No, not the shadows of the fish humongous. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Now, once again, if they also do this, I wonder how this is going to translate to water breathing. In the game. Because here's the thing too, right? You're gonna be playing as a human, I think. So how would that translate to being able to do that underwater? You know, like what is all the pre-preparedness? How is this gonna be like that, you know? It seems like it's just gonna be a challenge. It seems like it's gonna be like a challenge of this, but with less at your side, I guess is the best way to put it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, you can't, like, you know, with this you could come in prepared, like, oh, I need skooma to bribe this person, I need to do this to do that, etc., right?
Hey, it's been a long time between drinks. You really said the... Oh, it's you. I've been great, especially after that pig Metellus got what was coming to him. Did you hear? If I were Maisie locked up in the Jarl's secret prison, and Marius, that creepy Imperial, turned out to be a member of the Dark Brotherhood named Quintus. But he slithered away with... Other than that, we're all a little older and wiser. But you must tell me your secret over a mug of fine moonshine one day.
So... I don't even remember Marius. Did we even talk to Marius?
I don't remember.
And even then, it was a red herring. I think, anyways, because there doesn't seem to be anyone dead. Ulrin is gone of his own accord.
Hello, neighbor. Well, let's see. That was 7 years ago? A lot has changed since then. He still talks about you. And how he saw you come out of the old Jarl's lake house. You gave him a real I know he'd be happy to see you again. You should come and say hello
He's right
if you're not
there.
already.
You should come say he's right there. Okay, so I would assume that Dooley has Ulrin's house now. Gulvar. Or Gulvar's, because Gulvar's probably in the palace now, unless he's humble and now lives among the people. Like... Oh my god. Like, I don't know what to think. This was cool, but like, Deglin. How long? Oh, this asshole.
Yeah, this is the fucker.
The fucker who sells you, but he's got red eyes too. He claims he's the air quotes best boy. No, he's not the best boy. Did they ever make anything in the palace of the Deglin's house?
Oh, it's you.
I don't remember, nor do I.
Older, I'm afraid, but Mara watches over me, which reminds me.
Oh god. Let's take a look at the abandoned palace.
Probably still abandoned and shit.
Still abandoned as we left it. Good times.
Yes, and how you needed to use my
Yes.
services.
Yes, I know. I summoned you. Now my question is, how the hell was someone like Dooley gonna get down in the frickin' underwater cave, right?
Hello there, friend.
And get the treasure chest, right? With that note in it.
Hello, neighbor.
Magic.
Oh, hello. Do you like my fancy new...
Magic.
What can I do for you?
Vernon. Vernon is not tending to his stalls, okay. The single guard of the city. The lone guardsman. Oh my god. This was good, but cliche. In parts. And then there's magically a lift now. The Forgotten City. Alright, that's it. My brother's gone down there. Like, why does it look... Alright, so... Wait a minute. How come up here looks decrepit as fuck if they opened up to the outside world now and everything like that, right?
They probably just got fucking lazy and were like, eh, this
Their
is the
city,
best it'll be.
their city entrance looks like crap. Turned over pot. A message from the developer, Nick Pierce. I hope you enjoyed the Forgotten City. I'd love to know what you thought of this. Please get in touch. So please get in touch. Him on Twitter at Modern Storyteller, Facebook Modern Storyteller, YouTube The Modern Storyteller, on the web Modern Storyteller. Yes, Forgotten Cities has multiple endings. If you're not happy with the one you got, try again. Okay, cool. Wow, credits, end credits for a mod. Interesting. I don't know how far along in development the game is. I would love to at him on Twitter and be like, yo, I streamed your mod. I like it, but I just got some concerns talking about the game. Oh, there's a little pathway now, okay. But there's no road. That's concerning. Also,
Yeah.
how would this type of ending play out in like how would this type of ending play out in like the base game? Because it's gonna be set during like Rome. You're gonna go back in time all the way to like ancient Rome. Like, what is the city now inhabited by like the super descendants? Are they like super deformed and shit like that?
Oh god.
Like inbreeding after inbreeding. And another thing I'm gonna be questioning, does that mean the leader of the settlement in the base game did like something bad too? What was the initial crime, I wonder, that set everything up?
Someone's wife.
Well, that's the setup crime. I'm talking about like the crime of. Oh, that also. I just realized something too.
Mm-hmm.
How would he know that going down there and doing something bad, right, would, like, you know, cause something if he did, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I stumbled upon that by mistake. That's a really interesting mod. Like, I like that sort of twist, you know. It doesn't dawn on you, but then you think about it where it's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think about, oh, you know, you just kind of realize. Yep. Same old, same old.
Yep.
Back to the good old lands of Skyrim. We got like a few more mods, like mod quests and shit. Reachwater Rock? Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Agora. I wish the bot wasn't broke, because then we could play the music, but... Oh.
Nope.
Fire totally beats rock.
Yeah, you would think that they would be immune to fire and shit. Because, you know, they lived on, like, fire. Was it Fire Mountain?
Death Mountain, yeah, they lived inside.
Death Mountain, yeah.
They lived in the fire. They're immune to fire. They can walk on
that's
lava.
What I thought.
Also, I just realized something else.
What?
I got this off of, where is it? This. Off of the Jarl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fire resistance by 100%. What the frick? Like, I haven't seen anything in that mod that you'd probably need that for.
Honestly, it beats the hell out of me. So, you know.
Fire. Well, you know what? I got another broken piece of equipment that I'm going to equip. Whoever thought that fire... Oh my god. That smart move. Now I'm immune to fire. Look, if you have a mod that lets you like have more than one necklace on, you're fucked pretty much.
Pretty much.
Alright. So, you know what I'd like to explore, actually? Some Solstheim, but we can't do the quests. We can't, like, do that sort of thing yet. Let's do a quest.
Because we're not technically Dovahkiin.
We are not.
Dovahkiin.
Inglorious. Find Shalador's writings. Forsworn conspiracy. Approach the Night Mother. Where you hang your enemy's head. House of Horrors. Live another life. Follow errand. We can't do that one. Use the boat to reach the island. Discerning the transmundane. Investigate the Galder legend. Cleansing light. Kill the master vampire at Movar. I did that though. Oh yeah, we got 2 of the 3 Galder amulet fragments, so... Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's go over here and do that.
Alrighty then.
I could have wandered... It's another notch in the quest book. Fall Gunthor. Fall Gunthor.
Yes.
You know what? It's good to get back to some dungeon crawling after this. Adventure. Cannot use this. Wait, what? "18th Morning Star. 4E. How long has it been since I first heard of the Galder legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collection in Berville. His death was necessary, but I have it at last. I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers, and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude once more. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw, had the captain not intervened. I would have flayed him alive. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage for now. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. Use him as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgenthor, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes, in case some fragments of the tale and piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the words within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire, and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulets, no one will. The day of reckoning, you say? The day of reckoning. Hey, Zig. Today's the day of reckoning. Let's go get our freaking key. Cool. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, Discord's giving Zig some trouble, so he'll be right back with us. Oh god. If I can just get on the ladder. There we go. A lot of weaker Draugr in here. They're either not leveled or I'm getting too good for this. Aha. Magic. Restoration. Okay, so I already have the tome. Weird. So yeah, Zig is still having trouble with Discord. So he is going to be out of the picture for a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no,
But we were just gonna sing the Curse You Zig song.
You can still sing the song. Sing it. I dare you.
Next time, Ziggler. Next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Fucking. Inspector Gadget. Do.
I'll be back.
Go, Gadget, go. Oh. There's one man down. Take him out. Take them all out. Alright. Chain yanker. Nope. Yank the chain. Chain yanker. Where do we go from here? Bird, whale, snake. So how do I set that up then? Bird, whale, snake.
One time, I was at the store,
Yeah.
and I ran into the ravioli man.
Uh-huh.
Because I wanted to get some fucking ravioli from him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Vernon,
So
keep going.
So, I told the guy, hey, can I have some ravioli? And he was like, no, go fuck yourself. So you know what I say back to him?
What'd you say back to him? Okay, so you became the pod. You became the pod person. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I became the pod person. And then I wrote the screenplay for Hobgoblins.
Okay.
I also wrote the screenplay for Spring Breakers.
What?
I don't know anymore.
Spring Breakers. The hobgoblin. We killed the hobgoblin. A magic spell. Wait a minute. I thought these doors were designed to keep the Draugr out. I mean, designed to keep the Draugr in. What are these Draugr doing outside of the door?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Well. Bob Ross resisted holy hands. Of course he would resist holy hands. His own hands are just holy.
Yes.
Alright. So, let's inspect. Bird thing. I was right. Well, we just did a stupid, and we opened the crypts of these fucking things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. McRule Golderson. Gold or Blackblade.
Oh, cool.
Has 80% chance to absorb 15 health. Has 50% chance of surrounding enemy. To surround the enemy in flames, dealing 25 or 3 seconds.
Hmm.
The Writ of Sealing. Oh, right, yeah, the Galders were, like, fucking super evil or something like that, and they were like, oh, yeah, we can't have these people running around, can we, so... Writ of Sealing. Be bound here, McCrow, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Be bound here, Jiruk, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and deeds be forgotten forever, charm sealed by our ward. Let's get rid of the Writ of Sealing. Well, that led nowhere. Draugr Thrall. Frost Breath. Leveled loot.
Yeah.
Wow, leveled loot. Man, oh man. Leveled loot, I can't wait. Holographic.
Oh boy.
Holographic meatloaf. My favorite. Remember when you used to play an RPG, right? And you go to like an area that's like super late game, and you got like a weapon that you could like, you know, one-shot enemies since you're like level 1?
Yeah. That was the me with the Masamune from Chrono Trigger.
Like, you're not supposed to be there, and then you get it. It's like, whoa, bro, you're like uber powerful now.
Mm-hmm.
The Masabi. Wait, you didn't do Frog's side quest early, did you? The one where you have to help what's his face?
No, wait, I did. Never mind.
Wow. You actually did that side quest early. Damn. That's serious respect though, because that is hard.
Mm-hmm.
You raided the ancient temple for frickin'
The Rainbow Shard and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
The son of Sun. Oh, I have to search his corpse. Well, shit, we're not done here. We have to get his other notebook. That maybe we'll read the whole thing, maybe we won't. Who knows? Depends on how long it is, considering it's notes. Okay, now I got Chrono Trigger on the mind. I'm thinking of the freaking music from that game.
Not gonna lie, that music was kick-ass.
Mm-hmm.
Read his notes. It's right up, like, oh, there we go. And we've already found the,
We found all the other Galder amulet fragments.
Mm-hmm.
We got complete. Research smothered by shadow. Galder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. Listed for the father's power. Alright. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galder name. I know not what awaits us beyond Folgunthur. So here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best as I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galder was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Jirik, the oldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them. And so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was their carnage that their High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirmund to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur, the ancient barrow at foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed here, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Jirik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Jirik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim and challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together in the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galder and his sons were to be expunged from every chronicle under the pain of death. No word for them was spoken, and any of the recovered amulet has been sealed at great cost. So it was done, but a little survived enough for the ages. For thousands of years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galder amulet lie within. Since the last I first heard of the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it. Restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Also, why did I decide to do that? We discovered Reachwater Rock.
Yes, we did.
What the fuck? That's gotta... These weird coincidences keep happening.
Mm-hmm.
It scares me. I say, oh yeah, I'll totally do this, and then what's this cave over here? Reachwater Rock. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna explore this cave yet. It's like, oh, let's do the Galder Legend, and they say, no, we gotta go to Reachwater Rock. You're serious, right? I think I know what this means, Zeg.
What does this mean, Mac?
Zeg. You gotta flip the pickle over, Zeg.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Zeg, flip the pickle over.
I flipped it now, what?
I turned myself into a pickle, Zeg. Don't you see? I'm Pickle... Pickle Merrick! What's up? I regret nothing.
I fucking hate you so much, Merrick.
I turned myself into a pickle.
Oh my god, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's so fucking stupid.
Now I'm gonna tell all my friends.
You can tell all
who
your
aren't you.
Who aren't me.
Who aren't you or any of the other motherfuckers that we know.
That
my friend has turned himself into a pickle. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
A pickle Merrick. Wubba lubba dub dubs. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I made that stupid joke. I turned myself into a pickle. Mosh pit, mosh pit, mosh pit, mosh pit.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Say rock and roll.
That was a movie made by Nelvana.
Nelvana.
Yes.
Hey. But you look tired.
Honey brew mead.
Come.
I'm going to share a drink with your friend.
Cheers, my
Yes! Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Oh, what is the malt liquor? What makes you drink? What comes in bottles or in cans? Beer! Just drink some booze with my bros.
Woo!
I can't believe I made a drunken, drug-addicted frickin' battle mage. Fucking turned myself into a pickle. I'm pickle fucking Merrick now. Pickle fucking.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going.
Why'd you
Merrick.
flip
I'll
the
talk to you
pickle
later.
over, Zig? Why'd you flip the pickle over?
Because he told me to.
Because Zig flipped the fucking pickle over. I'm now pickle fucking Merrick. You're gonna be stuck with this for a while. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck with this for a while. Fucking pickle Merrick. Pickle Merrick. Fucking done. Pickled Merrick. Pickled Merrick. I hate this shit. Why did I make this stupid joke? Why did I make this stupid joke?
Because you were the one who was like, oh, I'm Pickle Merrick. Wubble up a dab dab.
Wubble up a dab. Wubble up a dab dab. Don't give me stupid ideas now, Zig.
I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut from now on.
Better seal it with lava rock. Do Doc Barber's cure for like candy. Horker, what the fuck? Horker attacks. Yo, before you go, let's read this book.
Sure.
Surviving
a Horker Attack by Hydmere Starcat.
Sounds like sea bears. Hey, Zig. Horkers don't exist. You gotta draw a circle in the snow.
You gotta draw a circle.
That's an oval. It's supposed to be a circle.
On my travels through Skyrim, I have run into many northern fishermen and hunters with intriguing tales of their encounters with Horkers. The stories are varied, ranging from deadly attacks to a girl who claims she was saved from drowning. I have taken upon myself to compile some of these for those who journey along the frozen coast. Our first tale is of a hunter named Rom. He claims that one night, while turning in after a long day of trapping, he saw a great shadow cast on the wall of his tent. Did he get the Horker, or did the Horker get him? Grom was a great trapper, working in the frozen tundra, collecting fox pelts, but as he was about to fall asleep one night, he heard some noises coming outside of his tent. His first instinct was to remain calm and see if the beast would pass, but after some threatening roars, Grom slowly made for his axe. The creature detected his movement and began to thrash around, using its great tusks to shred the hunter's tent and knocking the hunter off balance. As he stumbled, Grom was able to use a frost spell scroll, but the ice magic seemed to have diminished effect on the Horker.
Of course, it's a fucking seal.
Pretty much. That tidbit may be of use to someone out there. After recovering from the stagger, Grom was able to steady himself and with a few great cleats, killed the Horker. Though his camp was in ruins, Grom was lucky to walk away with only a slight goring to his left thigh.
That's a metal drawing of a Horker. They look nothing like that. Grom's parting comment was that if you do encounter a Horker, remain calm and remember And if you survive, the meat and tusk will fetch a nice bit of gold at the market. Wow. That sucked.
That did suck.
I thought that was gonna be like much more fucking. I expected like how the sound of a sea bear attack. What attracts them? The sound of a sea bear attack. I've been attacked by narwhals in the freaking.
The sea rhinoceros.
The sea rhinoceros, and I wasn't attacked by a sea bear. Mod authors, please heed my words. Someone make a freaking sea bear in Skyrim. Like combine like you know how you can do it. I know how you can do it. You know what you do? You take the slaughterfish model, just fuse it fuse it with a bear model, give it like a bear's head, and make it have fur.
Oh my god.
Make it have fur. The front like bear, like the front like fins be the bear claws, and then the back is just like a tail. Do it, please. We need sea bears in Skyrim. We need them to help to save us from the Horkers and the freaking narwhals.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going from now.
Alright, Zig.
I'll talk to you later.
Later. Have a good one.
Good night, everybody.
Oh my god. Save us from the fucking Horkers. We need Okay. Polar bears in Skyrim. Aren't there ice bears in Skyrim?
Better come with us right now. I don't have time for this. Yes?
What you looking for?
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
Alright.
We're looking for we believe she may be hiding in Whiterun.
But you're nowhere near Whiterun. You're just harassing a freaking another Redguard in the middle of the wilderness. You're lucky like a bear or something doesn't come out of the freaking like water and try to kill you. Salmon. Salmon in the river. Yeah, there's snow bears in Skyrim. The only reason, like, I was confused by that statement because I saw a thing. Don't you wish there were polar bears? There are snow bears. What is this post talking about? It was a Reddit post. Really? Really? This thing is running away? What? Well, there it goes. Alright, I ran past these dudes with skooma last time. Well, I'll kill them this time. Essentially a bunch of freaking caveman with wooden sticks as, like, weapons. What? Go off the cliff! Go off the cliff! I don't need a fancy shout to send you over a cliff. I can hit you with my fancy sword and do that. Ooh, right in the face. Alright. So wait, how do I reload a T? Wait, what? Really?
It's the fun part.
Well, so much for charging, so much for not charging weapons. Now we gotta charge them. Game over, yeah. Okay, so let's get over to the frickin' Water Watch. Mr. Water. 2 more, please. Water. What the fuck? Holy fuck! What the fuck? What did this? I'm getting out of here. The orc just attacked me. Mead. What?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
But he attacked! He just came out of nowhere, tried to punch me out. What a waste! What a waste! Man tried to kill me. Freaking what a waste! The Stormcloaks are useless, man. If the freaking Imperial were here, they'd be like, "Oh shit!" The Stormcloaks ran away. They don't got good armor, and I just realized a very violent death for these things. They just fall apart. Reachwater Rock. Alright. Me on the weekend browsing Skyrim mods while playing Skyrim, breaking the game even more. Iron Sword, Gold, Lost Legends, Potion of Minor Healing, Ancient Edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place. Know this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. Let's see. Emerald Dragon Claw. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Bear, whale, snake. Bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum ba da dum ba dum bum ba da dum ba dum. Now we may open the door, and we may peer what is inside of this horrid place. Whoa, there's a lot of doors. Oh, you're right. This was, bird, that thing, right? That weird tall thing. Ooh, interesting. That looks like a hidden door. The Galder brothers. Oh shit.
I just like to wash brushes.
Maybe kill me cruel. Die, ghost. Next one up. Oh shit! Fusro. Oh, okay. They all know Fusroda. Okay. Fusroda. Wait, where'd he go? We must break their spirits. Fuck. Alright, let me up, let me up, let me up. The other big thing I sometimes wish the Soul Reaver was like two-handed. Shit. Okay, yeah, you made your point. You blew me around the room. Like, the Soul Reaver's a pretty long blade, like, one-handed. Like, when you see it in third person. But it's supposed to be like a two-handed sort of blade in, like, the actual canon of, Legacy of Kain. I don't know, it's pretty long. It just looks weird in first person. Last but not least, this guy. Jirik. I don't know why sun damage doesn't work on a ice elemental, but okay. Alright. Where's Mr. Undead? Long blue and undead. Time for you to die! Back to oblivion! The deed is done. Oh shit. What is this now? Who's this? Is this their father? What's he doing? The Galder Amulet. Let's see what this is now. I gotta get rid of that shit. We gotta go back to the Galder, and this too. The Galder Amulet increases your health, magic, etc. Wow. They really did a number with that. They really didn't fix that one at all. They couldn't make that any better than it was, I guess. 30 magic. Well, at least we get to wear multiple necklaces and shit now. Thank you, mod that increases the stats of all sorts of cool shit. That's nothing. The Galder Amulet is still kind of crap now. Oh boy, leveled loot.
I just like to wash brushes.
Good for you, Bob. Good for you. Alright, now how do we get out of here? Where's the secret tunnel? Where's the secret tunnel? Where's the secret escape tunnel? The head is backwards. The head is backwards. The head is backwards! Secret tunnel. A dwarven sword. Okay, that's something I like about the game, though, is that there is cool stuff sort of just like, you know, jammed into rocks and crap that's pretty cool. But it's just kind of like, you know. It's pretty much just the works and all that jazz. Well, this was surprisingly underwhelming. I thought we were going to get something like of ancient power, but no, we got 30 to every stat. Like, what, they couldn't come up with a better match thing for this? Well, I got 325 health now. Need a little more stamina for carry weight. I'm level 40. Neat. What can we do now? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel. Cleansing light. Use lever to open the gate of Trevor's watch. We could do this and finish that off. Finally, to reach the gate lever inside the moon Trevor's watch. Since people y'all march. He has infiltration, use that. Shravis, we cleared it out though. Death hounds are used by guardians as vampires. How they came to be is unknown, but their bite is as cold as the grave. How many side quests have we glitched so far? We can't possibly get this one to work, can we? Alright, so let's find the back door entrance. This guy's ready to go. Well, they were waiting. Steel great sword. We're just burning everything now. Magic fire, hear me roar! I'm not lost, you're lost. And you have lost, and you've lost too! I won't use that, but it's a new spell, so I'll read it. I'm going down to the house of sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. I'm going down to the house of sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. I'm gonna roll me a brat in a red hot foot long. Son of a bitch. Oh god. And that did the trick. That did the trick as well. I'm a god. Can you not kill a god? All my magic resist armor is just kicking in now. Speaking of which, I gotta buy my skill points. I gotta buy my skill in blacksmithing. I've been neglecting that too much because I need to upgrade my swords and shit. You got a ward up. Not anymore. So far, we're just killing everything. We pull the lever. We pretty much cleared the place out ourselves. Minor healing. Leveled loot. Spell tome courage. Runes of Kemelze. Nothing. And that coin purse. Twin secrets. Happy little tree. No, we gotta wash the brush. Oh, good, we're kicking ass still. Hey, there we go. Now we pull the lever. Oh god. Son of a bitch. We cleared out the place. TCL Wizard, grant me a wish. I know you can. Not this time when I need it. Oh my god, the TCL Wizard quit his job. This is not working. No clip ain't working. What the frick? The TCL Wizard left with Zig. Oh, well, we don't need him.
Yes? Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside? Hopefully they made it to safety. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Well, we learned another spell. Da-na-na-na.
Yes?
TCL. He left with Zig. I can't believe that shit.
The tree trunks and sticks and limbs and all those things in here.
Alright. So. Cleansing light. Discerning the transmundane. Assist people of Hjalmarch. Sojin sinkhole. Kill the giant leader. Nope. Shallow waters. Shallow doors insights.
Off you go.
Go to the. Either way, if I do, you know, I'd rather do discerning the transmundane, because when you do that, you get some really good shit. Shaldor's Insights, it's kind of like, you know, go to point A, point B, you get your shit, bring it back, and then you get like a reward like later on. Because oh yeah, I unscribed the writing, so now you can understand what it means, and then you get the freaking shit. So I'd rather get an immediate reward in transcribing that lexicon. And we gotta go through another ruin that we've been to. Woo! But I thought we transcribed the lexicon. My Frostfall Lighthouse. I still can't. The freaking TCL Wizard left with Zig. Oh my god. This is madness. Well, then we gotta go through the frickin' whole thing again, I see. Well then, let's do it. Oh boy. You've seen all this horror, blood, death everywhere. Sort of speed running through. My speed run of Outland, yeah. My non-speedy speed run. Of course the enemies came back. Alright, I'm gonna get a different weapon so that I'm not wasting the drain life on the dwarven bots. I don't remember where the switch is that opens that door. We don't even need to open the door, we just gotta go around it. Hey guys, walking around it. Game over. Alright. That's dealt with. Fire resistance, baby. That thing is literally a must-have for vampires. Now I want to play a vampire run and get that. Just be like immune to fire. Oh my god. All the spell reflection. Oh my god, you just be broken as hell. My rings of power. Oh no! Fuck! Oh, I survived. I didn't get knocked off. I'm wondering if I should prestige my, like, skills. Honestly, as like a battle mage, I think it'd be good for the melee. Let me see here. 71. Oh wow, light armor's at 100. Cool. You gain 20 movement speed if you are not blocking during an enemy's power attack. If you're... That's a weird thing. This is like moving target, so you know what, I'll take that. Armor, I don't want to prestige. Reason why is because if we prestige the armor, then it's going to be hard to basically, you know, make this return its perks, are you sure? Let's do it! Oh boy. This is gonna be fun to explain to the guys next Skyrim Saturday. I still do a decent amount of damage. I don't even have any like fortified one hand on anything. Unlock door. I don't need to get... It's all leveled loot anyway, so treasure is like optional at this point. We just gotta get to the end, really. Alright. And now that we hit with our sword, we get better freaking whatchamacallit. I could also fortify one-handed and get decent, or, you know, more decent, like, stabby range. It'll be a long while before we, like... It's good that we prestige it, because we can do decent damage with our fire and shit like that. And it takes a long time to upgrade magic, so it is kind of worth, like, the prestige of, like, the melee skill, because you see that? It just allows us to level up and get even more, like, resistant to damage and stuff. And really, with, like, all of the equipment that we have, we can get our character looking any way we want without having to, like, risk taking, like, damage from stupid shit. So if I really wanted to, with the enchanting stuff, I could totally just be like, oh yeah. You know. It's kind of like slowly burning them to death with this shit. Let's see what I can. Let's see what actually I can increase with my skills. This is only at that. Attack for maces. Bleed like a lamb. Disciplined fighter. Decapitation, death blows. Clash of champions, bite marks, ravage. Yeah, I gotta get ravage and shit like that too. We could upgrade archery as well. Sneak. Lockpicking. Pickpocket. Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses! Conjuration. Destruction. Combustion. Fire spells and effects are up to 30% more powerful based on targets missing health. Why have I not gotten that? Scarring burns. Frostfall. Merciless cold. Ionized path. Static field. Arc magnetize. Shock spells a 50% to lift the target in the air for 2 seconds, preventing move. Nova charge dual casting. 6 shocks with a shock Nova that deals. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, you're turning lightning. They're turning lightning into a dangerous weapon. Alfland Cathedral. All this work to transcribe a freaking cube because the because TCL doesn't work. Oh yeah, what does my damage do with like these dwarves at 31? Dwarves at 19. $26. Yo. How much does Soul Reaver do actually? Gold Brand is 28. Still beats out that 85. 85. 34. I'd still rather use that because I don't waste the whatchamacallit. It doesn't waste the charge of the like the automatons because we're gonna counter a lot in the dwarven shit. So I'd rather keep that pure and not use it as like accidental fodder because it still wastes the charge even though it doesn't work. Ooh, it's resistant. It's not alive. It's resistant. I'm heat resistant. You can't catch me. Alright, whoops. Oh boy, Blackreach. Boy, oh boy, I've always wanted to come back here. I really don't like Blackreach. It's a cool underground zone that connects a bunch of like places together, but you can't really do much down here. I already did the quest associated with it, and now it's just like, oh yeah, you gotta come here to go to like this one place that you can't get to unless you go to Blackreach. There's a ton of Falmer and shit down here, and I don't like the Falmer. Falmer and their pet bugs. Alright. There's the path to victory. We've got this in the bag.
Hostilities and frustrations. A lot of fun.
Hit the lever. Alright, so we go this way. Where's this leading us now? That tower? Is that the tower we gotta go? I really don't ever look forward to Blackreach. It's not a fun location. So what? Tower of Zark. Okay. Let's transcribe the lexicon. Alright. Oh, no wonder why. That's the one we opened. Why didn't you tell me to go there? Now, you know what? Let's adventure there. I want to see if Nemesis will attack us on the roads or something like that. Because once again, every time I play Skyrim Saturday, I always think I'm going to see him. But no, he never shows up anymore. He showed up for like the first few streams that were never recorded like recorded as, you know, permanent VODs for the archive. But these, now that I'm doing this, it's like, oh, well, where is Nemesis? Where is he? He's nowhere to be seen. I miss him, man. So I really love the Dawnguard sword scabbard. Beautiful. All sorts of cool things that you can have hanging off of your guy.
You have questions?
Yeah, here.
Hi. Yes? Take a look.
I can tell you some stuff I got. I miss out on 1 gold. Doesn't matter. Oh, and I remember. We meet again. It's been a long time. I see you've moved on. Oh, shit. Well. You know what? You know what? You guys do you. You know, it's not my battle. It's not mine at all. And that Argonian lady has forgotten about me for a long-ass time. So unfortunately, that relationship cannot be sparked anymore. And in all honesty, it kind of makes me a little sad on the inside, deep, deep within my drug-addled heart. My drug and alcohol-addled heart. But what can you do? It was never meant to be. Anyway, moving on. Back towards the beautiful, beautiful sort of city of Windhelm. Wait, all the Silverhand have been wiped out, haven't they? I wonder if there's any quests or anything like that involving the Silverhand. That would be interesting. Like in terms of mods and shit. I'll look that up later and try it out. Unfortunately, another file, considering that I'm done with the Companion's quest line and everything like that. That was like one of the first quests we completed. The first quest lines, anyway. But yeah, the dangerous thing is pretty much as you're like running. Oh, look at that, a werebear.
That's where you take all your hostilities and frustrations.
Best way to take out all your hostility and frustration, just fighting back against the enemy that struck you. Where is it? Oh, a regular bear. That is called a snow bear. An off-white, an off-brown bear called a snow bear. Whatever to your beautiful white coat. Another standing stone up there. I still can't help but ask, where's Nemesis? Oh god, Horkers. There's another snow bear. I'm gonna stay far away from the coast if that's okay. The icy ridges seem like a more fun spot to roam about. Let's see, heavy armor, smithing. So, dwarven autocannon, arcane blacksmith. Sorry. Enchanting, destruction, conjuration, illusion, speech, pickpocket, pickpocket, pickpocket. Where's enchanting? Enchanting. Soul siphon. Death blows with enchanted weapons to creatures, but not people. Trap 5 weapons does not apply to staves. Thunderstruck. Regalia. Attunement. Gem dust. Staff channeler. Preserver. So let's go to this. Stronger. Twin enchantment plus 2 enchantment. Same amount. Requires 80, so we gotta get our enchantment skill up again. We basically just need like stronger enchantments and everything like that. Oh, no wonder why everything's like off yellow right now. The sun is in like a weird angle. Hey, it's the frozen mammoth. You can actually hear the ice melting and cracking and shit. That's really weird. Honestly, let's hope there's nothing in the mammoth that can potentially kill us. If you don't know what I'm referencing both Martin Mystery and The Thing. Ooh, spooky. No, but seriously though, if like some weird fucking alien that could possess shit and or copy its DNA, and like do all sorts of other weird things was in that, it'd be fucking dead. 2 saber cats had to kill a fucking ice troll. What the fuck is going on there? 3 wampas on a hunt for a werebear, okay. I think I'm out of my league. Wampas never forget! But... Hopefully they'll forget that there was a third of their pack. Or I'll be a dead fucking Argonian later. I'll be a dead man. Oh, fucking shit. Shit. Oh. Horker! Horky the Horker. We gotta swim out to sea now, don't we? Good thing I can breathe underwater. The warrior's flame touches you. Why? Is there something in the water with me right now? Please don't let it be a squid or a narwhal or something. I'm really not in the mood to be fighting squids. Why can there never be an intact, like, ice lake? It's always gonna be, like, partially damaged and shit like that. Where you still gotta swim and anything can come out of the darkness because... spooky, scary. There's an enemy ahead. What the- oh, it's a shark! Holy fuck! Frostbite shark, okay. I'd just be a little more creeped out if it was a squid or something. But nah, it's just a shark. It's just a simple shark. And there's a cave over that way. We'll check that out once we complete this quest. Wow, 12:40. We made good time. Alright, Septimus. Here's your lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extra. The sea dwemer a pan. The blood. Bear you hence this.
Oh, fuck, right.
It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when it. Ah. The dwemer for the day he in time, but he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Yep, we gotta get all the... Oh, no. I don't like the look of that. It's like a squid or octopus.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal.
Are you the Elder God from Soul Reaver?
Most impressive.
What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end.
Okay.
Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me.
Okay.
When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I am your servant, my lord.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Oh boy. Alright, so let's go check out what that cave was. I think that was the prison that they send you if you get caught in Winterhold. So it may or may not be something. Something fell from the sky. That's a big shark. I believe that's still the shark that's been chasing after us, is it not? Oh, fuck, no, 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 oh, no, no, no. Fuck off. I'm making calamari. Step close. If you step any fucking closer. Don't you inch yourself out of that water. Don't you fucking inch yourself out of that water. Huh? Fucking take that. You're breathing underwater too, you bastard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Suck on that, you fucking squid. Shark. I'm going to assume that was your killer. You've been avenged. Whoops, wrong button. You've been avenged, buddy. Good luck. Yeah, this is the prison I think that they throw you in if you get into Winterhold Jail. The chill. Yep, that's the Winterhold Jail. Bears and snow elves fighting. Bears and snow wolves fighting a horker. What a wondrous, wondrous day. Alright. So, we have to get blood for Septimus. And the time is 12:45, so I think it's about high time that we did several good adventures. We got the missing lexicon that I forgot to give back to Septimus before. We don't need the blood well, after the we don't need the bus. So we got the lexicon. We saved a ancient lost city from time itself and a curse of basically death. That blood is going to be pretty much randomized, so we can continue questing in the meanwhile, and as we do that, we'll obtain more blood samples and hopefully encounter less giant squids along the way, because I really, really don't like these enemies, and I don't know why I put them in the game. They can follow you onto land if they notice you. They fight you in the water. It's a very, very, very scary time, and I don't like them. Anyway, well, look at that! Just when it was about to end, you guys want to come and have a party. So, well, hope you like confetti. Wish someone made like a party cannon spell or some shit like that. Shoot confetti from your hands. Just stab the wolf in the neck. Or just like beat it with the nut. Beat it with the sword. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful sword, though. Anyway, guys, I think, yeah, it's about high time we end this. So, yeah, we're going to start our adventure off from here next time. Where, how many times have I started off from here? Because I just want to explore the ocean, because, like, you know, I got some mods that just turn the underwater into a very nice, cool place. And other cool shit like that. But, you know, there is a dungeon hidden down there somewhere that one of the mods added. I don't know where it is. There's no map marker for it, and we just gotta find it. And alright, so by the way, like when I explore this game on my own, as like different characters, I go underneath the ice and shit like that, because I have a lot of characters that can breathe underwater. Like when you play as like a skeleton, you know, you don't got lungs, so you basically just live underwater forever. So, as I see it, we are, you know, as I see it, at some point, I am going to explore that underwater region so extensively we'll find that dungeon, and we'll do that dungeon. Be all those, like, weird fucking monsters underwater be damned and all that shit. We'll be doing that at some point. I'll find it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I definitely know where it is, guys. I'm gonna go there and do that right now. But yeah, so that concludes our Skyrim Saturday. Hope everybody had a fun time. Remember, giant squids are assholes. Don't trust them. And, yeah, I sure as hell did have a good time, too, despite having to fight a giant squid and get attacked by wolves right near the end, just because I turn around and they're there like, hey, buddy. Anyway, guys, if you like what I do, please consider donating to the Patreon down below in the description, next to the description on Mixer. Please note, donate your own discretion. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's all up to you. I do this completely for free. I do this for fun. It's just, you know, donations are... What the hell is the word? I forgot what the hell the word was. You know, donations are... Like, you know, they're thankful, but they're not needed. You know what I mean? Once again, it's at your discretion. We do this completely for free. We do this for fun and all that shit. It's just to have a good time. There's no real differences. There are some perks involved, like because Patreon, you have the tiers and shit like that. So I did some tiers with it, but there's some stuff involved. There's some perks to it, but it, you know, other than that, it's all completely, like, up to you and that jazz. Otherwise, it's all good. Check out the YouTube stream archive, where all of the streams go, including this one. Just type my name in on YouTube, Merrick Ishtar, and you'll find it. That's a capital M and a 1 instead of an I, all one word. Or Google it, and it'll take you right there. Or check out any of the other links, or check out all the links. They'll take you there, too. Follow me on Twitter for updates, status posts, status updates, as well as stream link posts and archive posts. Those will keep you in touch on what is new and what is what and all that jazz. And it's, it's a nice thing to have. And I also post some opinion pieces that I don't share here all the time. Usually around Skyrim Saturday is when we're just kind of like, chilling out. It's just like, a long day, and we're just kind of like, winding down with a good bit of Skyrim to get everybody nice and relaxed and shit. Or we have a good time where, some random ass shit happens. Yeah, Saturday is a very tiresome day, and it used to be a day off for me, but since the thing that's been going around, I've had a lot more time to stream, so I just kind of made Skyrim Saturday a thing. So I don't know how long it's going to stay this way, but we'll see. Otherwise, once again, also other than that, last but not least, follow me on Newgrounds, where I post stream links. And if there ever is an archive, like if they ever do a video uploader on there just for regular videos, no like animations or anything like that, I'll definitely be posting stream links there for better archival purposes. Because YouTube are media fans who don't like fun, and they pander to companies who just will take down your video if there's a song in there that they're like, that's our song, you can't play that. For example, like Jimi Hendrix's All Along the Watchtower, I've had a whole stream taken down because of that one song that played. It played the whole thing, but it was part of a joke, and it was, like, long story short, the idea was that the music was to fit the setting of what we were doing. And it got taken down, and because even though I don't monetize, so it's just like, well, I gotta take this down now, and I gotta remove it. And it wouldn't just remove the song, I had to remove, like, everything, including the dialogue from that segment. So, unfortunately, that's the shit we live in. And, once again, if it allows us to have a lot more fun with it, too, because we could play songs that are like, not have moments of like, I think that's copyrighted, that'll take the video down on YouTube and shit like that. Mixer doesn't care, and, like, I think Twitch doesn't care if I ever manage to stream to Twitch, too, but we'll see. I'm trying to test that out, too. Anyway, guys, remember, as always, be yourselves, and once again, remember, Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Heidi Ho, Mo Mecca Chai, Mecca Mo, Mecca Hey, Pickle Barrel, Kumquat, Chimichurri Chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.